Hello guys, hello. How's everybody doing today? I had Ligma. Yeah, totally had it. How's everybody doing? How are you all doing? Got a nice little announcement today. I'll give it 5 minutes and I'll be announcing. Let me just look what my live stream looks like. I'm gonna just check my live stream from the main page. I want to see some stuff. Okay, they have changed what stuff looks like. Okay, I don't know what page you guys watch on, but before there used to be a sponsor button, but now there's a join button because they changed the way that sponsorship works on YouTube, and it's changed to you're joining basically my team, I think is the way they're doing it. In the future, I think we get a little bit more control as YouTubers to define what that means. So I have to come up with a nice name for my team. I'm not really sure what, but yeah. Okay, let's see who's joined. We had a couple people here quite early. We had GoGo Sam, Fox 2000, and Luca all here quite early. And then when the stream kicked off, Steve Smook, Trolley Polly, what's up, bruv? Bertie, Mackenzie. We also had Bonnie jump on. Who else have we got? Sheeda Khan. Sorry if I'm missing your name, but I should be good. Nachito. Bumblebee Brown. I like that name. I like that name. Mama Deadhead. Not a very good name. Mama Deadhead's pretty bad. That's one of the worst names I've ever heard. Taco. Mercy, what's up? How you guys doing this evening? Team Wild Chickens. Can't have too much chicken relation. It's too easy. It's too obvious, right? It's too obvious. It's too obvious. Okay. I'm gonna do my Survival Road energy. I have actually managed to do my weapons this time round. I've got weapons on both regions. I messed it up last week and only had it on one region, I think. Or I had it really late in the stream. I can't remember. It wasn't good. So I'll do my Survival Road energy and then I'll tell you guys something that I've got planned. It should be pretty nice for some of you. Some of you might be interested. Some of you won't care, or you'll just not care about it for yourself, but just maybe want to see it for other people. Answer. Mama, no! You should get your Lee today. Nice. I spent a couple of my resources for Lee on the trainers. I got some of the trainers early. Kane is Kien. So Shaida Kien. Is that right? Hopefully I got that right. It is difficult. I always pronounce things basically like as I see them in English. Anything that's in Spanish, I always pronounce wrong. There's some Dutch words as well, like they pronounce J differently. Spanish pronounce J differently, so it's like Javier would be the name in English, where it's Javier or Javi in Spanish. And in Dutch they say a J as J, whereas obviously in English it's J. So have got Javi. I did claim him. I think majority of people will have. If you didn't have the screwdrivers, I wouldn't worry too much. It's only 25 days early. I'm gonna just slowly level him up. I'm gonna slowly level him up as I would anyway. He's in a You Got Lucky right now, and what I do is I try and get a couple of my characters who are low level. This is a You Got Lucky. This is a level up tournament that I don't really care about, I'm honest. It's quite short. I want to try and get the rewards. If I can come top 200, that'd be nice. What's in this crate? Yeah, I mean, if I could come top 100, that'd be great. But the points right now, I think, are even quite high. Like 2 million is in first. Let's see. I mean, it isn't that bad. One decent You Got Lucky, maybe. I could come top 100, I'm not sure. Just to get a couple more crates, a couple more tries, you know? Welcome, my cringe brothers. The cringe brothers right here. Okay, guys, so some of you may know I started up a Discord channel, and I'll show that to you right now. Oh, oh no, what happened? I thought I closed my OBS. Okay, OBS is still here. Hopefully this works. So here's my Discourse channel. The link to it, if you want to join it, is in the description of this video. You just click the link and it will ask you for confirmation. So here's my Discourse channel, and I've created this channel here. It's called RTS Team Building. And right now there's a channel in here called Gala, which is my brother. None of you should be able to see this channel. None of you should be able to see this channel. Because what I've done is I've created it so only me and Gala can see this channel. So if I click on that channel, as you can see on this right hand side, it's just me and him. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to type something here. So I'll say, let me see. I'll type something here. This is a team building channel, so you'll see what I type. So you can join the Discords, and if you want me to help you with a team build, you just reply to this with the octopus emoji, which is this one. You reply with this, and I will create a personal private room with you, and in the next week I'll message you on that, and I'll try and help you with a team. And what I'll do is I'll probably do it on a live stream. I'll do it on like a weekend live stream. Not this weekend, probably the following weekend. I'll do like 5 or 10, and what I'll do is I'll draw names out of a hat, and people who I draw out of a hat is the people I will help. Okay, basically. And if you want help, that's what you can do. And it'll be attack teams or defense teams. I'll create some rules in terms of what I'll help, because I can't do too much. But what I will do is anyone who is basically a part of my team, who is basically just Mama Deadhead right now. So Mama Deadhead's part of my team. She can have it all in terms of if she wants everything built. And I'll talk to Mama Deadhead online about that in the next in the coming days. Basically an idea I've got. So like I say, just read that description, and if you're interested, if you want me to help you with an attack team or a defense team, I can do that, no problem at all. So that's my little idea. That's my little idea. I did talk about that a couple of weeks ago. I will create those rooms, like I said, in the coming days. Lock down the. That better not be a chicken. What is that? Goat. Okay. I mean. Is that an upgraded? I think that's an upgraded. Like the yellow Javier. I mean, I think he's actually pretty decent. I think the combination of him and Connor, I have got Connor already, will be pretty lethal. Because what you could do is you could attack with Javier first. If Connor gets the buff, then attack one of the debuff characters with Connor on that one of those, with that 100% is going to absolutely destroy someone. Then 3 more people are going to get debuffed. It's going to work really, really well. I think it's going to work really, really well. Barry's still in there. Barry's still in there. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, have we got anything else? I'll just see if I've got my energy up. Okay, I'm just going to go through Soil Road a little bit. I've got 2 weapons to claim in this region. Are memes allowed on the Discord? I can make a meme channel. Are they specifically Walking Dead memes, or are they just memes? I'll create a meme channel. There we go. I created a channel. There we go. I created one. It's in off topic. Feel free. Okay, so yeah, that team building thing will happen over the next week. Like, I'll do a bit of it over the weekend in terms of making it understandable. Anyone who does a octopus emoji, I'll create a room for you, and I'll highlight you in that room, basically. So that's how it'll go. So I'm going to open 2 weapons. I can't really remember what I'm doing here. They are specials, but I think I'm going for red specials. Might be going for stun on defense to just get a couple more decent red weapons on this region. Mama Deadhead is in chat. Is Athena awake? Is her foot, available? Has anyone seen the 6W Andrea model yet? I've seen some info about her. She looks like she's going to be one of the more, like, the sooner ones upcoming. Hello, Kieran. Thank you. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Is her foot available? Yeah, it's one of them ones, isn't it? Come on, son. When is Green Javier going to be ascendable? He may not. He may never be ascendable, or it might not be for a while. He's available. Okay, okay. Top or bottom one first, guys. Which one do you want me to open first, top or bottom? I'm not 100% certain what they are, and we can't check what they are without opening them. So I'm not sure. So we want the top one, this one, or we want the bottom one, which is this one. Left 4 Dead 2. I actually want to play Left 4 Dead 2, like the story modes, but I want to play Left 4 Dead 1 first because I think they link together. Wait, didn't they add Left 4 Dead 1 missions in Left 4 Dead 2? Feety down. See, look, Mama Deadhead's taking control. She's forcing it to do the bottom one first. What do you guys think about this? Okay, I see it pretty much equal. You can play Left 4 Dead 1 into Left 4 Dead 2. That's cool. So it's sort of like updated engine as well. My luck is the type for crafting. What did Mr. C say? Mr. C said top. Oh, I don't know. Do I go against Feety Luck? I'm going to go with Feety Luck. We're going to go bottom first. We did see a few bottoms in there as well. Okay. I think I got the bonuses in here. We'll see what weapon it is. Come on, Earl. Give me a crit. Okay, this is for stun on attack. This is for stun on attack. We're going to hit OK straight away. That means the other one's for stun on attack as well. Oh, God. I think I'm making it all for my... Oh, God. I think I'm making it all for my Glen. Damn it. We get the crit. We get the crit. Come on, Earl. Come on, Earl. Oh, not even. It's just making me mad now. Just making me mad. So we didn't get anything good. We didn't get anything good. I'm gonna reset them both, but That's one. And that's two. One of them didn't even crit. I was crying near me. Hopefully Athena's okay. Cause her physical pain. I did get 2 nice mods this week, guys. I did get 2 nice mods. I got stun resist. As you can see, I managed to get to 54% on the stun resist. And I also got another stun resist. But this one I got to 73%. That is almost max. I got 13% on the first one, then 2 15% on the other upgrades. 73% stun resist. I think that's the highest I've seen. I haven't seen higher than 73% yet. So I got 2 stun resist this week, and I hadn't got any before, so I need 3 more to make like my perfect team. There's a really nice team that I could put together, but it needs 5 stun resists, basically. And I've got 2. I've got 2 so far. Can't complain too much, I guess. I got some other nice mods. What else did I get? I got attack on attack. This one. And it went up to 490 damage. Attack on attack. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, 73%. Mad lucky. I think the other one I got was kind of normal. Like this 54% one is kind of normal. Where is it? This one. I think that's kind of like what you normally get. It's around 54%. One of them was max, which is quite nice, but the other ones were like the lowest it could be. I think it could be between 3 and 15%. So I got kind of unlucky with this one, I guess, in the other 2 rolls. But can't complain. The other one was insane. That one's like, if I get a shield or something like that, that's the one I put on the shield for sure. Alright, switching regions. We're going to do some energy on the other region, and I also have 2 weapons here as well. I don't like Earl. Wow. Wow. Okay, we have some SR energy, I think, to spend. Let's just do some missions. Cancel this one. Got enough war cans. Nothing new popped up. Okay, I'll actually do this one. Okay. What have we got to spend? We'll do 1 stage on this, and I'll do my SR energy, and then we'll open the next weapons. Yeah, I got really lucky on that. That's some insane luck. If you have time, let me slowly watch the characters of the final season. Okay, yeah, sure thing. I'll do that for you. Nearly got Kenny to Ascend. Nice. He is actually a really nice 6-star. Just got my Lucille to Platinum. I love it when they upgrade and the look changes. Like, it's basic, but it's still pretty cool. How was your day? Pretty good. I slept a long time last night. I haven't really slept very well, like, for a very long time. I don't know. Most of my nights have been really short. Or like I've only had like 6 hours, you know, and just woken up early and been feeling bad. But last night I slept for like 12 hours, which was really good. I actually woke up thinking I missed my stream. Like, even though the alarm hadn't gone off. I have actually slept through my alarm a few times. So you want me to check out the characters from Telltale. So this is the first character. Jesus was the first one that was released. It's called Done Running, which gives the sort of indication that this is potentially going to be a character that is in the next season. We also have Lee, who was originally called Done Running, but they changed his name. Mama Deadhead has got this tinfoil hat on about this. Proper tinfoil hat on about this. And I think we're going to see some interesting info coming out from one of her videos. But they changed the name to No Time Left. I think there's going to be, like, because this is the final season, I think we're going to see flashbacks. I think we're going to see a lot of key characters come back in in flashbacks or just memories, you know, or just like visions, that sort of thing, or maybe even actual appearances, even if it's very small. So yeah, so that's the thing. Next character was Violet. She was the first actual release of the new season, and she's pretty decent. Then we had Kenny, who was released, but he's called In Harm's Way, which was season 2. I want to say that's season 2, and he was a free-to-play like OG character. Pretty cool. So I don't think he's part of the. He's not a new release. He's an old character that's been like revitalized as a 6-star. Marlon is a done running character. Again, one of the new characters, really strong. I like this character a lot. The new character Louis, which is going to be the promo character for this Friday or tonight. It's tonight. I'm going to be doing a 10 pull for this character, and this will be on my channel tomorrow. So I'm hoping I can get one of these Telltale characters on promo. I've done 2 10 pulls so far. I got 1 6-star and 2 5-stars in the 2 10 pulls that I did. You can go check those out on my channel. I won't give too many spoilers. I mean I've already given some spoilers, but I was pretty happy with what I got. Unfortunately, I didn't get the proper promos. If I have to save any luck, I'd like to get the Clementine promo, if I'm honest. But this character seems pretty strong. Disarming Reds. The damage, it might be decent. We'll have to see. Disarm is really, really nice though. And the Javi character that was released today, he's done running as well. So again, theorizing that he could potentially be in the next season as well. So it's pretty cool. Puts on tinfoil hat. What would be the best weapon on Lee? It's hard to say actually. He's got reasonable attack already. You kind of want to up his defense a little bit maybe. I mean, it's hard to say. His actual shotgun that you got was pretty nice. 30% defense. His rush is double confused, so you want his rush to go off, so you don't want him to get killed. I don't know about how he's going to be for a leader. It's hard to say. It's a lot like Shane's lead, I think. 6-star Shane. But I don't know. Okay, let me use my SR energy. I've got 8. I have really been lax on SR, guys. I'm still in bronze because I slept for so long. Louis is kind of bad. Ataris will one-shot him. Yeah, but I mean, every character potentially can get one-shot. Like I one-shot Tyrese with my Rick. You know, Rick gets one-shot by Shiva. Shiva will get one-shot by this Louis. That's how it works. That's the whole dynamic of the game. If you've ever played StarCraft, same sort of thing. StarCraft, no individual unit is invincible. They always have a weakness, and in RTS, the way it works is it's trait weakness. Gator equals poop. Quick, run! Mama Deadhead's coming for you. Avoiding those reflects like a boss. I'm banning Mercy. Yeah, bye Mercy, nice knowing you. It was, you know, had a good try. My best guys in the final season, my bro. No problem, it's all good. Happy to help. It's nice to see them. Pretty cool that the Chainsaw 6-star, 5-star guy Sawyer is going to be a 6-star eventually. I mean, he might not be. It might have just been an example. Just to show you that there will be unique characters that are available through that store. It's really early info. We only got, what, like 3 or 4 screenshots. I'm hoping to get some more soon. I have been asking a lot to get some more info on the League stuff, because the League stuff looks really interesting. Am I going to do some pulls? I did all my pulls yesterday, Kieran. You can check my channel. I did all my pulls yesterday. I did 30 pulls for my characters. I did 2 lucky token pulls. And I also did over 200 weapon token pulls in the video as well. I generally never do pulls on live stream, but I might do a 1 pull for Marlon just because he's so good. I might do a 1 pull to see if we can get him. How long's that promo up for? Let me just check. It might only be up for a couple more hours. Let me check. Marlon is up for 5 hours and 30 minutes. Do you think he's worth one more 1 pull? Just a 1 pull, guys. Nothing more. Do you think? I think he is. I think he is. He might be worth it. I think Clementine will come in the next... Like, there's going to be another one next week. I'm not sure if AJ's going to have a character. I hope he does. I mean, it makes sense. He's one of the main characters. Not the best. My mouth is hella sore. Yeah, Mama Deadhead is, like, been through the wars. And it's sucky. I know what it's like. I mean, if you look back to early December... No, like late December, early January this year, I was ill for like 2 weeks, and I'll tell you, it was really hard to even just think about making a video. And when you're not feeling very well, it is really hard to like make content and stuff. Do a 40 pull? Nah, it's not gonna happen. Not a 40 pull. I'm doing 10 pulls for every character. I did say that. After the Telltale characters have been released, I might do a 40 pull for one of the characters when they get re-released. I want to see them all first. I think Marlon is really good though. I am free to play, guys, so I'm not going to be buying extra coins. These are coins that I've stocked up for ages. And I've managed to make some back quite quickly. There's a Merge Dragons offer for 2k coins, so you can go check it out if you want. I did do this Final Fantasy offer, but I didn't get there. Bonnie! Thank you so much. $4.99. I don't know why it rounds it down because I'm pretty sure that's $5. So thank you very much, Bonnie. Well, I mean a carrot. I'm a rabbit now. That carrot. Thank you very much, Bonnie, for the $5. I appreciate it so much for the support. Thank you so much. Why did you not pull for Erica? I love Telltale characters. It should be quite clear by now. I'm really biased towards Telltale characters. The main reason I play Road to Survival is because I saw there were Telltale characters in it. Pretty much, that's not me lying. That's like 100% the fact. My first time I dropped money on this game was at 40 pull for Clementine. And that's it. Pretty much the only time I've ever really dropped money was when the promos were up for Telltale. You think what Clem and AJ puts on the event when Telltale Games launched the official trailer? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. They're in the game already. I've seen some images of them. There have been some like semi-leaks and stuff. Was that on my energy? That was on my energy. Okay, I've got 2 more weapons on this region. Mama Deadheads, do I have assistance? Which one should we go with? Let the chat decide this time, Mama. Let the chat decide. Jeez. Giving me that guilt trip. Athena said. So, well, okay, I guess. Do we want top or bottom on this one? The first one that has 3. The first one that people say, 3 people say. I'm not ignoring you. There's a lot of chat. Hey, Lockdown, have you played Life is Strange Season 1? I haven't. I do plan to play Life is Strange. I do plan to play Life is Strange on my Mixer streams. If you want to tune into my Mixer streams, it's going to be every Tuesday. It's going to have face cam every week, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. But every Tuesday, you can tune in, and there's a link in the description of this video if you want to check that out. I'm going to do Life is Strange. I'm going to do Telltale Games The Walking Dead on there. I'm going to do quite a few different ones on there. Okay, what we got? What are the replies? Bottom. Oh, there's 2. And then 4 people say top. The comeback was real. The comeback. Bonnie, Hardeep, Mama, and Zed. Okay, so we're going to go with top first. I think I'm going for a crit. Trait crit for Reds on this. So I think I'm going for a stun gun on this region. I think I'm doing it on Negan's gun, one of these, to try and get a 30% attack weapon. We'll see. Okay, we're going. This is impair on defense on Lee shotgun. We're gonna just click OK. Oh, attack down. I think that's what it had on it already. Wasn't that what it had on it already? Or did it have defense down on it or something like that? It could have been a pair. This was one of the ones where you don't actually get to click OK, sort of like Wyatt's harpoon. At least we got a crit. Damn, I kind of want impair on that weapon. It just looks sick. This should definitely be Negan's SMG for stun on defense. Come on, now. Give me a crit. We got a crit. We got the crit. Okay, give me. I'm ready to just launch. Give me stun on defense. Again. We get the crit. This is one of the better crits. This is a ranged crit. There are 3 types of crit for every weapon. There's a crit that's basic for everything. So there's a basic crit for defense. Then there's a slightly better crit just for range. And then there's an even better crit that's just for the trait. So that's what there's 3 types. One's for everything. So the basic crit would be like on Slayer, there would be crit bonus, which would happen on fast, strong, alert, and tough. So all 4. Then there's ones that only happens on tough and fast, and then ones that happen just on alert and strong. Fast and strong. Just the melees, and then one just on the range, which is alert and tough. And then there are the trait crits, but the trait crits are the best ones. They're just the hardest to get. Attack down. When being attacked, a better chance to cause minus 30% attack for the attacker next 3 turns. I mean, some of these attack ones are actually pretty good, but I think they're just maybe a little bit too weak. 30% isn't really that strong. I mean, if it was 50%, maybe. Maybe. Because, like, the defense down is the same, 30%. And I think this guy's buff is, what? 50% defense down. That's pretty good. And that's for 2 turns. And most people don't have mods to protect themselves from those, so they could be pretty good in the future. Am I hyped for Season 4? Of course. Of course. I'm both hyped and scared. Just really, really worried at the same time. I'm so worried. Elliot, use the 6 stars weapons or 5 stars when you sure the legends count. I'm not sure what you're saying. I've got no idea what you're saying. We're going to do a 1 pull for Marlon on my other region. I've got no idea what you're saying, man. I use 6 stars when I can, for sure. Look, what did you do for Lee's shotgun? I want to upgrade mine. I'm trying to get impair, but it's going to be difficult. I would keep 100% keep defense on it. Where is it? It's a platinum weapon. There it is. I would 100% keep defense on it because there are not many weapons with defense on. 30% defense for tough weapons is really hard to get. Put Earl as your defense team. Just getting wrecked. One man defense team. I use 30% defense with very large bonus to AP on attack. That comes with impair for Lee. I don't know if it works good. Did you put it on Discord? Okay, I see it. Okay. Oh, you use that weapon. Okay. Let me see if I can change this. That's like a really tanky weapon. Or you could go really like to the next level. I don't have it on this region. I'll show you this weapon before I do the 1 pull. On my other region I have Sadiq, and I have this really like tanky weapon. I don't want him rushing very often. I don't want him doing any of that. And I have this weapon for Sadiq. The Jesus defensive rifle already has 25% HP on it. I put defense. I failed the second one, or I was it? Yeah, it would be a fail, or just a non-crit, and I got 33%. I went for impair first. This was my very first impair gun, and then last week, or the week before, I got this, and I managed to get to 40% attack. So it's a perfect weapon. I was pretty happy with that one actually. But this is more like of a damage dealer's weapon, but so they're not a window. I mean, they're still going to be a window because they're going to be quite weak. But I'm going to try this on my Kenny. Because look at how I've built my Kenny. Where is he? And my Kenny's got 2,000 attack. Whereas he's normally only got 1,300. Because I've got combat mods that give attack set bonus. I don't think I've got any better ones now. No, I haven't got any betters. And I've got one that gives just straight up attack. And then if I have that weapon on him as well, an extra 40% attack, he's got 40% from leads. I'm hoping his rush is going to do quite a lot of damage. We'll have to see. Okay, let's do this one pull. It's only going to be one pull. Don't anyone try and get me to do more. Do you have beta regions? Yes, I do. I do indeed. Let me see if I'm in the right region. I am. Okay, we did do a 10 pull for this guy last week. I think he's a pretty good character as a 6-star. Does so much damage. You can sort of prepare him on an attack team to just do insane amounts of damage. With specialist skill, it really works well. If you've got someone who buffs as well, they stack, they multiply each other, so it just goes insane, basically. I think it is a weapon called destructive gun. I've not heard of it. Not heard of it. Stun when being attacked for Lee shotgun and a huge bonus AP when taking damage is good. You can't get stun on a defense. You can't get stun on defense for blues. You can only get impair on defense for blues. Huge defense in his weapon of Lee's gun, my bro. Yeah, just make it as defensive as possible. Okay, here we go, guys. One pull. Who should I pull on? Who should I pull on? This could make the difference. If you're sort of like a... Oh, I've got to pull on Gator. It's got to be done. Come on, Gator. Give me the luck. Oh, it's actually not bad. It's actually pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna just go to the toilet. I just nearly wet myself. I'm back. That was a quick one. It's actually not too bad. I've never had this character before. She's got Decapitate. I think she's one of the rarer characters. She looks sick. Sandy always looks good. Just saying. If anyone knows Sandy, hook me up. But Sandy always looks good. And she has Decapitate, which is pretty good. She could become a 6-star, obviously, in the future sometime. She's a red, which is pretty cool. Deal 425% damage and 100% heal reduction to up to 2 enemies for 2 turns. Pretty nice. Did I just poo myself? No. No, I just really needed to go to the toilet, basically. I'm actually really happy with that one. Well, actually, as I was that lucky, should I try again? I mean, if I got a 4-star, I would say it wasn't worth it. Should I try for another one? Should we try one more? Because, you know, when your luck's in... It's like really bad betting advice. I could try for one more. What do you guys think? I pull on Gator again. I'll pull on Gator again. Okay. Gator gave me the luck. Is he going to give me the luck again? What's the chance of getting 2 5 stars in a row? I'm not sure. Let's see the odds. 5 star was only 5. It's actually 5%. It's not. That's pretty high. 5 star ascendable or 6 star. Double 1%. Okay. Come on, Gator. You give me that luck again. He's coming around soon. I think he's after Joshua. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I think we pushed it. Maybe just a little bit. We pushed it just a little bit. But I'm actually happy with the reds. That Sandy's pretty good. I need to lock her. Like, she's a rare character. Does anyone have her as a 5 star? Where is she? There she is. And she's a soldier as well, which is awesome because my soldier stuff, I've got quite a lot of gear for soldiers. That's awesome. I cannot complain about that. Jed. Have I got any trainers? Just want to. I always want to get a character that I really want to keep up at least 1 level, so I don't have to scroll down as much. Benny, 29. Okay, I'll level her up a bit. I've only just started. You got lucky, so she's not going to be priority. So tonight I'm going to do a 10 pull, guys. After my stream, it will be. I think it's at 1 AM. Something like that. Maybe at 11 PM. And I'll do a 10 pull for the new character, which is this character. And I'll put that up on my channel. I'm not really sure how good he's going to be. Because, I mean, I know a couple of you have the double hit Michonne. She's strong. She's really strong. I've come up against her a lot. I think on attack she's really, really good. But I think it's just because she can have some nice leaders around her. And there's, who else is there? Bruce. Bruce is the other double hit. I don't think he's great. Like, I've seen his damage. He doesn't seem to do as much damage. I don't know. I don't know. But, so potentially we could have a double hit. Oh no, we've got a double hit yellow. That's Lacerator Shiva's the double hit. But she's got Lacerator rather than Disarm. So we should have a Disarm yellow coming up at some point. Now pull on Shiva. No, we're done. We're done on pulls. Look how quickly the coins disappear. 500 just gone. We got a 5 star though, I can't complain. But tonight I'm doing one that's going to get rid of what? Another 2,200s. So we're going to be down to 11,000. We're going to be down. I need to do the videos still. I need to keep up with the videos. I always forget to do 30 a day. I need to keep up. Just keep getting my coins as much as possible, basically. You got Sandy, Bonnie. Would you say she's a decent 5 star? Like, she could potentially become a good 6 star, you know? But Shiva's not dead. I mean, a lot of these characters are dead. In the show, in the comics, a lot of these characters are gone. But in Road to Survival, they're timeless. So you can get a character is properly dead and gone in the show and the comic. But they're all good in Road to Survival. What was I doing? I was looking for her. Like, she could be a pretty good 6 star. Just gotta hope better luck next time. That was, who said that? Mercy. That's actually pretty good. I like that she's got Decapitate. How many Decapitate characters have we got? We've got Tyrese and we've got Alpha. Yeah. Bring on 6 star Andrea. I am actually looking forward to Andrea 6 star. I kind of hope that they keep the look of the 5 star and put on the 6 star. That would have been really cool. I didn't mean to click him. Can't see where she is. There she is. I've got her ready. I've got her ready. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. Okay, let's spend some more energy. Nope. Got SR energy. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna finish bronze, man. So far behind. So far behind. A Mirabelle with a fedora. Isn't it Andrea with a fedora? I think it's Andrea who's got the fedora. The red one. Could be wrong. I may not remember what a fedora is. I think Dante is one of the best survivors. He allows me to autoplay most battles. Like raids, trolley. Or do you mean just like stages? I autoplay most stuff anyway. Unless it's like some of the really difficult road maps where they have 10k HP and like it's legit characters. I just have to, I can still auto it, I just have to click the character I want to be focused. Yo, Tech Gaming, what's up? Tyrese could, is that the double axe Tyrese is what you're talking about? Have you claimed 6-star Lee? No, I haven't maxed out my Lee either. I was doing it really slow. Violet is good. Yeah, Violet seems pretty good. I guess you select which character you're attacking though, Trolley, or don't you? Let me see the rewards for this. Haven't seen this yet. Okay, gear bags, legendary tokens. I'm not missing out too much there. Just food bags. Okay, not too bad. As long as I get the scarves, I'll be happy enough. I use some of my scarves for the level up. For this, I claimed 3 apparently. Where is it? This one. So I'm a little bit off. The next time the road maps come up, I should be fine. Sticks we're going to get loads of because they're part of level up tournaments. Scarves are the harder ones to come by, it would seem. SR tournaments come by a bit less often. And my Lee is tier 2 on this region, I believe. Only tier 2. What do I like from the August stash? I think it's just gear and stuff, right? Tokens. Bennies are nice. I kind of like the elite character tokens. You know, and then you got the top stuff. What are in these? Get both. That's pretty. Oh, that's pretty cool. These cases are really nice. Then, does it say epic gear? I guess that's the case. Ultra rare trainer and up. It doesn't say that. I guess the 8% is the cases and the gear on by itself. 10% for elite. Oh no, wait. I guess the 4-star recruit token and up 40% is basically everything that is a token. All of these tokens. Although there's elite item tokens in there as well. There's only a part 1, right? Yeah. Elite item token. Yeah. Oh no, it's okay. I guess you're just getting some extra stuff. Pretty much. The baton is okay, but it's kind of like an ice pick in that you're probably only going to make use of the 30% defense. It just looks different. I kind of hope to get these character tokens the most just because I like having them at the end of the month. We don't get enough of these, in my opinion. These should drop from raids maybe, just rarely. Would be nice. Is it hard farming material pieces? Do you mean scrap? Scrap can be quite hard to get. Like the amount you can get a day is not very much. There seems to be a bug with the game at the moment, so I've got to be careful here. Like if you sell items, it seems to be bugged out. It might just be me though, I'm not sure. Like if I go above 100, it will crash my game. So I've got to stay like quite low. I don't know why it happens. Like if I keep my finger on this and try to go above 100 too high, ooh, my game will just crash. I think that's all I needed. Scrap material seems to be quite hard to come by, but yeah. You just gotta level up premium ones. And don't level them up past 10 unless you really, really want to. I need a small nap. No worries, Mama. No worries. Are you ignoring me because I called you Donny Bobes with the British accent? I've got no idea. I don't even know. There's a lot of chat. I'm not trying to ignore people. You got a lead today. Congrats. His shotgun is good defense when upgrades in a good way. Do you agree? Yeah, I mean, he's one of the only. It's one of the only weapons that has defense on it for toughs. So just make sure you keep it as a tough defensive weapon. Don't put attack on it, basically. You can get attack weapons really easily. Like these rifles. Where are they? These rifles. Or shotguns, sorry. They drop on world stages. You can farm world stages for them. I might have a few. They come up in supply depot as well. These ones. So I've got quite a few that are unused. There are no defensive weapons for toughs. I've said this a couple of times. Just make sure you realize this is it. It's really, really rare. 30% defense on tough, and it's really good for Sadiq. If you've got Sadiq, it's really good. I might go for one ascent. I think we'll get rid of Laurie because I don't use her much, and I've got a lot of fodder because I've been doing those pulls. We'll get rid of dupes, even though there we go, they're all dupes. Okay, I'm not really sure who I can get, if I'm honest. I'm just mainly doing it to reduce my roster size a little bit because I've been doing these 10 pulls. Hopefully we can get someone nice, someone new. I'm not really sure if there's anyone like spectacular new in here. But we'll see. Ascension, go. Rick, we get Rick. I think he's just again, he's just gonna be fodder. But he's actually pretty decent if you haven't got him already. He's got a nice leader skill, 24 crit to ranged. I think it's all ranged as well. Alert, just alert. But still. But he'll be fodder for me for a 6-star ascension, so I'll probably use him for like my Javi or something like that. But my roster's reduced. I was at like 327, just locked at 327. I couldn't get lower. How much you have max level in your character? I've maxed a few characters for. Just the main characters that I use on my attack team for 6 stars. And I'm slowly maxing other characters. Some characters I've got at level 1, just waiting for a decent level up to come up that I'll just get lots of points on. But characters I will use, like I like Dwight quite a lot. I think this Abraham is actually pretty decent. I've used him quite a bit now. On world maps, he clears world map like mad with Shiva. That combo is insane. SR frustrating right now. I'm stuck on a level. Is it a human stage? Human stages can be annoying. Walker stages are quite easy to break down. Like, say this is a legendary stage that's got walkers on it. Something that Mama Deadhead does, and it's pretty cool, is you just change it to rarity like this. You can take trainers, you know? Just take a trainer team if you're really struggling, and you can weaken that stage. If it's the tournament one, obviously you've got to maybe calculate that you're gonna get the right stuff, because I mean that you've got enough energy to still complete. Just make sure you can calculate that. That's the only important thing. You don't have that, Rick? I'd send him to you, Mama, if I could. Lockdown, I beated you on stack. On stack? Okay. I have 4,726 attack on the wreck. I beated you. Feeling good. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Are you sure about that, bro? We can have a little look, but I don't know. I won't do it on that stage. I don't know, mate. I honestly don't know. Let's have a little look. I'll go on normal survival roads. Let's have a little look. Can I take yellows? Cannot take yellows. I just want to show. I just want to show my damage. I've got to do a really low stage then. Save my energy a little bit. I don't know if you've beat me because when I did it, I didn't have an attack mod on there, and I do now. So, where's my yellow Rick leads? He's not around. Okay, we'll do this one. Are you sure? Are you sure? Let me just check because I've updated it recently. My Rick has 5,000 damage and 63. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I need 6,000 scraps and 6,000 sticks for the Legend League. Should be fine. You should be fine. You'll get. That's like the roadmap's going to come up a couple more times. Check the forums to see when the roadmap comes up again. Like I think it maybe comes up twice more. Each one comes up twice more. See you later, Steve. Good luck with that one. I'm not going to be bad. I don't even use Rick. I'm just modding him out to beat you. I don't know why. Rick seems to be a good one to do it on. I'll show you my mods on him now. It's because I haven't even got him maxed out as well, so I can get him a few more points like that. But it's because I got the full... Like, I can get one more gold in here as well. So once I have a gold here, I can do that. But I got the attack on attack mods. That's where it went goods for me. He's got 3,000 base attack. It's pretty nice. But I think these roadmaps come up like once, at least once more. This Scars one comes up at least once more. And what did we get from this? 500. I think it's 3,000. 1,500. 3,000. For every SR tournament that comes up, we get 5,000. Yeah, 5,000. I mean, we should be good. I just wonder if we're going to be able to get enough to get the hand-ins as well. Oh, what's that? Is this someone actually new? No. Yeah, I get baited by that so often. It's unreal. Whether we're going to be able to get this, I don't think we're going to get huge amounts of these, if I'm honest. It's a shame, but tis way it is. The sticks are the easiest ones to get. The scarves are the harder ones to get. Because I think there are just less SR tournaments, pretty much. That's the deal. Okay, I'll do some raids. Oops. Check him out. My game's gonna lag loading this. It's the announcement from Marlon, I think. Raids. Oh. Oh. Is that him? Yeah, it is. Well, he would be in this mission. 3 more days. That's how long I haven't done a raid mission. Sorry, actual raid. 2.5 days. Lockdown. I can't be the last stage of Scarves. I don't know what to do. And what 6-star I should use as faction support. Is it human? Is it a human stage? Yeah, it's a human stage. It's 7 waves, right? It's because it's got a lot of waves. You need to take just... Are you taking a melee team or what? Are you taking melees or ranged? Elias, sorry. I was like, Elias? Sorry, Tech Gaming. What are you taking, melee or ranged? Elias, sorry. When you finish the event, Telltale Games Edition. I finished it on this region. Everything's finished here. Louis' story only just popped up. Because it's got a lot of days, I'm going to concentrate on the ones that only come up on Thursdays. These two. Mainly this one. I need gear quite badly. Melly. Okay, Melly's quite easy. Do you have this character? Hopefully he's there. And it's... No, he's not there. That's great. Do you have this character? Okay, well, if you're new to the game, you should 100% try and get this character. If you're watching and you're like, how do I get better at the game? This character makes you so much better at the game. It's probably the best character in the game if you're new. Unless you get really lucky with a certain 6-star, like an Erica or something, this character is going to make the biggest difference for you. And it's freely available in the supply depot. You just got to get enough points. I think it's 159,000 on sale, like extreme sale, like this one over here, like this Maggie. You need 7 of these multi-tool knives as well, so just only pick these up when they're on sale. And he buffs your characters. I can't really think of other characters that have buffs. This character, if you've got this character, is nowhere near as strong as Ezekiel, but does the same sort of thing. For ranged people, Darius is actually nearly as strong as Ezekiel, but nowhere near as fast. His rush is quite slow. I think it's 85 when it's maxed out, so it's quite slow. It might be 76. There's a character that only gives attack, but mainly the main benefit is the defense. The attack's nice, but it's just to keep your characters alive. It's really nice. Okay, I'll do some raids on this region. Hopefully I've got my team. I'll test out raids with different lineups. I'll go with no Kenny, and then I'll try out Kenny afterwards. What's my level? I did see someone ask what my where I am in the current level up. I haven't really done anything in the current level up. I'm going to be quite bad rank, but I'm going to try and finish top 200 if I can. Cooper sucks. You just basically want to have everyone be the same type of character, all ranged or all melee. If you can have it so it's all fast or all tough or all alert, that's even better, because then you can take lower characters like 5 stars and they won't be focused and killed really quickly. So I'd say that's pretty good as well. I have got a Cooper. Let me just check him out. I haven't really leveled him up or used him much. He looks cool though. Deal 375% and impair a line of enemies. I think he's quite fast, so he'll be like 45 AR. I mean, that's not bad for impair. I guess that's not too bad, but he's not spectacular. He's not like super spectacular. He's not healing your people. He's not buffing them. He's more just doing damage, and he's not doing huge amounts of damage. Impair's nice for 1 turn, but against world map characters or like roadmap characters, their rushes aren't going to go off as often anyway, so it's no big deal. Like, you can complete a lot of stages just by taking healers and just be really slow. If you're taking melee characters, Carl, 100%. He'll make all of your characters more like defensive and you'll survive. Well, okay, Bonnie. Okay, sounds like you're gonna have quite a fun weekend. But yeah, war this weekend, CRW. Maybe we'll match up with some of you guys. My regions are Upson and Henry, so if we match up, that'll be pretty interesting. I have matched up with a couple of you before, but it can be really hard to even war against you. Do you play raids with 1-star weapons to test the characters? Nah, I use the weapons that I would use because that makes sense to use the weapons you'd use. Because I'm comparing my characters with each other, not just like base characters. At least that's me. I can't wait to kick Greenwood's ass. Coleman for the win. You have lunch? No worries. No worries. Don't tell me what you're eating, because my food was not great. The only downside of killing her first, I think it's like the tactic of this team. It is actually a nice idea, but I can stun lock this team. That's the only downside of potentially taking a okay. That's the only downside of taking Kenny over Mirabelle is I can't stun lock 3 characters, which I do quite a lot. And it's a lot of fun. Probably shouldn't have done that. That was a waste. Doesn't really matter, but the worst possible team you can meet is a team full of Marlon and Rosies. They'd have to have a good leader. It'd be better having Marlons and Rosies behind a good leader, just so they get extra damage or extra defense or just extra something. And I agree, they'll be pretty difficult, but they haven't got any on defense specials, so you'd be able to attack them freely. You could stun them, you could lock them down. Or they'd have to have mods for stun defense, which is potential resist on there. Okay. I'm gonna try Kenny with his different weapon. Let's see what damage this gives Kenny. Probably not a huge amount. 3,400 actually, that's pretty good. He hasn't got as much as... He's actually got more than these guys, about the same amount as damage as the Governor, but the Governor's rush is 550% and his rush is 400%. I mean, that's pretty decent. A lot of trait damage. Okay. But now I'm missing the double lock. That's the only thing I properly missed. Like, I'd lock these characters like this, and then Kenny's rush would be Mirabelle's rush. And I'd be able to stun them all again. I mean, it was not too much of a problem. Oof. Because I can kill them anyway. Anyone speak French? No, not really. I didn't even study it in school. I studied German, and I have no idea about how to speak German either. I got Kenny not ascended yet, but he is so OP at raising zombies. Yeah, he's really good at walker stages. He's good for SR. He's really good for faction assault. Like faction assault, I take my 5-star Kenny on this. I used to take my 5-star Kenny on this, so I'm really happy with 6-star Kenny. I haven't really had a chance to test him out on it though yet. Bonnie, that's my line. That's my line. I barely speak English, pretty much. Okay, nothing refreshing. One minute. On my back of vessel. I got love his active skill. Yeah, his active skill's nice. Anti-stun. That's the one thing that's cool because you can I replace one of my mirror bells. I don't hurt so much because of that, but yeah. Hearts of Iron. I've actually seen that on Steam. Looks interesting. It's like a strategy, like war strategy game, right? Do I reset my weapons here? To reset them both. Not that one. Keep that at where it is. Reset. And what was the other one I did here? I did Lee's shotgun, right? I already reset that maybe. I'm not sure. Did I? Unless it's locked. I think it might be because it's locked. So I can't see it. Yeah, there it is. Unlock that. And I want this as well. Better chance to cause attack down. Better chance to cause attack down. Okay. Yes, reset. Thank you very much, Entity. Thank you. Thank you very much. Merci. Merci. Soup Rice, hello, hello. I fell asleep. No worries, Taco. It's all good. Let me just check Discord, see how many people have given me the octopus. We've got 4 octopus who have done it. Mama Deadhead. Can I can't see who's done it actually. It just says and one other. I might have to look into how I can check who's done that. That was a really nice idea. Okay, that was a really nice idea. I'll have to look into that. But Mr. C as well has done it. And Seidu Takizawa. We have got a meme being posted already as well. Oh god, the memes is filling up. People want the memes. Some good ones actually. Okay, let me pop some energy. I'm gonna get through this. I need these items so bad. I'm just gonna farm the last stages quite a lot. I'll take away mine. Well, fine. Be like that, Mama. No, I'm going to have to come up with a new way of doing it. I'm going to have to come up with a new way of doing it. Or I have to Google how I can see all the ones who've done it. Don't worry, just keep it there, Mama, because it's actually better that it's there so I can actually see if there's another way I can check who's done it. I'll make a meme about lockdown. Feel free. Feel free. You can just join my Discord, and I made a meme channel as requested, and there are memes in there already. Lots of memes. Who have we had join? We had some people join today. Connor Lee, Law's Suggestions Person, Anatolan. There's just like some of these names that have joined. Very interesting. I'm going to create some roles in there as well. So once you've been in there a couple of weeks, you'll get promoted to a certain role. I don't know what I call it, but... Who should I upgrade? Kenny 5 stars, Ascendable or Connor? It depends if you need... what leader you need, Connor. If you've got melee characters, Carl is really good as a leader. Really good. World map, raiding, raid defense mainly. Raid attack, I don't think Carl's that good because you generally need at least one attacking stat and he has 2 defensive ones. But on defense, he's really good because he has 2 defensive stats. Hello, Lulu. Hello. Do I know the way? When will I do another Lucky Pool as it ends in 14 days? I'll probably be able to do one after this weekend's war. So I'll do one after this weekend's war. Pretty much. Or 2. I think I'll be able to do one in each region after this war. I'll get a picture of season 4. I'll get a picture of season 4 picture. Okay. I'll get a picture of season 4 picture of AJ and Clementine and put Lockdown as Clementine's face and The Walking Dead Road to Survival as AJ. Well, I'm about as neutral as it comes. So unless you're like you've got an extreme view, you're gonna see me as neutral. But if you've got an extreme view, one way or the other, you're gonna see me as the other group. That's how it goes with extremists. You deleted Discord because your faction wasn't using it. No problem, Bonnie. You don't have to. It's all good. I mainly use it because I used to use MIRC, a very old program, and it's a lot like that. I'm quite happy that it's a lot like that. IRC was awesome. It's free. I use it to talk to my brother, who I don't live with, who was at university for a long time. It's nice to talk to him. But I think it's pretty nice, and you can use it on PC and mobile phones and stuff. I say your name cutely. I try my best. You don't have 6-star Kenny? I do. I only have him on 1 region though. Yeah, look. There you go. He's getting there. Level 48. He's getting there. I got some combat mods on him now, attacking. Trying to just get his attack up. Because he's got quite good defensive stats already. He's like one of the most well-rounded characters if you just add attack. Really nicely well-rounded. And his rush is a damage dealing one, so that's pretty cool. Oh, we're on the last stage already. Hot damn. With Kenny. Oh, right, I see what you're saying. I should replace Rose with Kenny. Yeah, I probably should. I need to get around to building my teams a little bit better. I just haven't really updated it. But it's also because Kenny's been in You Got Lucky a couple of times recently, so I haven't been able to use him all the time. So once he's maxed out, that's when I'll probably edit all my teams. Tech Gaming, sorry for my bad English, I'm Slovak. It's okay, it's all good. Bosnia. Lockdown was Infinity. What? What? I missed something. Did I miss something? Is my team good? I got 5-star Carl leader, 5-star Kenny, 5-star Lucy. Who's Lucy? The one where she heals 3 chars, Hill Governor, and Prestige. Who's Lucy? Who's Lucy? I've never heard of that character. Lucy. Not heard of that one. It's interesting. Okay, did I get any characters? Who should I level up? Level up the guys in You Got Lucky. Got a couple. This tournament's an off tournament for me. No, I'm not going to be doing it. I hope to come. Not sure where I hope to come. I mean, it'd be nice to get a Benny. So I'll try and come top 200s in both regions. I did really well in the tournament before this, in this region. If you didn't see my video, spoiler alert, I'm going to show you what happens. Spoiler alert, guys, spoiler alert. I managed to get the dev. So if I came top 200 and I got him again, that'd be actually hilarious, but kind of sad at the same time. Oh god. Let me see what you guys are saying. My faction in Coleman uses Line. Yeah, mine too. I like Line. The other one that a lot of people use is Kick, which I don't think is good. Lockdown, do you know Obunga? No. I've got no idea what that is. Anyone have the bug where you win a PvP match when there is still one enemy standing on the other team? Wyatt was still standing and it said I won the match. There's some bugs with like bonus HP I've noticed. Like people die but they're just standing there. I've had that happen like once or twice. My Cooper is 1.4k damage on 3rd upgrade and with mods. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. I have 2 5-stars. Don't worry, just keep going. You're gonna get a 5-star from this event. You're gonna get, if you log in, like this event right here. You gotta log in every day for 25 days. You'll get enough screwdrivers to collect Javi. Some of the old school players got him for, like quickly because they messed up with the item that was needed, the screwdrivers. And we had a lot of them already, like a lot of them. Don't know if it'll show how many I've got now, but I think I had 7,500 or something like that on both regions. It was a little awkward because I opened it on while I was doing the video. It's the first time I saw it, and I was just like, oh, wait a sec, what? Doesn't make any sense. But fortunately, we can only claim one, so we only get like but the only bonus that older players get is they get him earlier, which isn't that really that big a deal. So if anything, I'm disappointed because, and I got him because it's nice to just, the anticipation of getting a character is kind of cool. What's up, Jeremy? What's up? Enjoying the new wheels? Yeah, the new wheels are nice. I really like the updates to elite tokens. I made videos on the weapons and elite items, just going over it, like adding Lilith and the other stuff to this, the stuff down the bottom, like Lilith here, the active skill trainers, Ulysses in there, and the gear. Even though you've only got 2% of getting this gear, you know, it's still better than nothing, and you're getting this gear every now and again. They reduced Bert's percentage from 25% to 15% as well, which is really cool. So I mean, it's pretty decent. You're getting some, you know, better items now and again. Where is the new 5-star wheel? I don't think they talked about 5-star wheel update, but they said it's one of the ones that they're going to look at next. So if you wanted, you could start, if you hadn't already, start saving your 5-star recruit tokens. I don't save my recruit tokens. I don't save any of my tokens really, unless I really think it's a good idea. Like this month, I might save my 5-star tokens. I might start saving my 5-star tokens and just put everything else. But I like doing my monthly pulls, even if, you know, even if they update this well, I don't think it's going to be anything really that spectacular that's going to be added, if I'm honest. There might be like one character that's good, but I don't think it's going to be anything like, most people are still going to be disappointed, so. Can I friend you on Discord? You can join my Discord channel. That's why I created my Discord channel. It's just so if you wanted to talk to me or talk to people within the community, you can just join the Discord channel and just chat. I'm still building it up. It's taking time, but I'm building it up a bit. I would love to get Dev. He seems okay. He's going to take something special, like a special weapon, some special mods. I'm not really sure how I could build him. I'd probably be quite defensive, if I'm honest. We'll have to see. I would have got him if I wasn't banned before. I'm an old school player. Well, shouldn't have got banned then. Shouldn't have got banned. Lulu, you had 11k. And I think I messed up. You were meant to trade them in for something else. Let me see. Let me see. I think it was after the new year. So... No, it wasn't this. Or maybe it was before. There we go. These things. Yeah? You're meant to trade them in for these. And then if you traded these in for on a wheel. But if you didn't trade these in for on a wheel, you got loads of SD tokens, like 20 times or something like that. And we had loads of these. But I forgot to trade my screwdrivers in for these. I messed up. I missed out on about 150,000 SD tokens. And I was kind of annoyed with myself because I did the video really late. And instead of trading them in, I just went to bed. And then I woke up the next day realizing what I did and I messed up. And then it was all over. It was too late. But that was the event. I'm not sure what other thing they were in here for. Maybe these? No. It was just that. Maybe some other stuff as well. I'm not sure. Is Scopely ever going to give us Princess? Maybe one day. They've only just started doing the Whisperer characters, so it does seem like that this game RTS is more at the same time as the TV show rather than the comic, but it's using the comic stuff like the characters and stuff. I guess that's a smart way of doing things, maybe. I mean, it depends how you view it. But, you know, one day they could give us Princess. If Princess is in the TV show, then, you know, then she'll be in this. You pulled an elite item and you said, give me Lilith, and they listened. Nice. That's nice. Where's Nightbot? I don't have Nightbot. There is a Nightbot hater who comes into my channel every now and again. People actually think he's Nightbot. He's not Nightbot. Maybe they add more ascendables to the 5-star wheel. That would be nice. It would be nice if they added like a rare ascendable. Even if it wasn't someone that great, like Jesse or something like that. That would be kind of cool. But it's more likely that they're going to do another lucky wheel at some point. Like, do you guys think this lucky wheel has been good? Other than the fact that some people haven't got a pull yet. That's the only thing that's bad for me. There are some people who have not got a pull, which is really bad. I think everyone should get a pull, basically. All of you guys should get a pull. It was a 90-day event. They should be able to make it so that everyone can get a pull. As long as you do like the minimum in tournaments and stuff. Was that the event you could go Ascendance medals or gear? I went for medals. I can't honestly remember, man. I think you traded them in and then you did it for a wheel. I did a video on it. I'll try and find a video later and just find out. It was quite a long time ago. Let me just check that again. Mama Deadhead found this first. I'm not trying to steal the limelight. So it was around Dwight's rifle. So that was ages ago. That was when Callie Shane first started at as the community manager. Was when Dwight's rifle was the Dwight's rifle event, if I remember right. Yeah, this is one of the early events. I don't think it was very long. Can't really see any indication of times. Lily or New Girl to final season, my bro. I mean, I'd like to see some recurring characters. It'll be cool. Should I send the Governor? Yes, Governor's really good. Here's my Governor. I like him a lot. You can get his damage up quite a bit. I haven't got out that high at the moment because I don't have an attacking mod on his set that's gold. It's only bronze, which only gives 156. But I could get him with another 300 attack if I had a gold one. I've got these ones, but they don't have the trait. They don't have the set bonuses. So, I mean, I potentially could get more attack. I'd lose 45 from that, but I'd gain 200 from that. I mean, I'll maybe do that. Yeah, I'll do that. There we go. That's better. And he gets a bit of HP that way as well. How much HP does... Oh, no, he doesn't. No set bonus. So you can get a lot of attack on him. And he can do a lot of damage. He's got Neutralize, which is probably one of the best specialist skills. Even though you can resist it now, it's still very good. Even just the chance of doing it, so... no problem, Entity. Thank you very much for tuning in. 10k to lucky tokens, my bro. 10k. 10k. 1k. 1k. That's 10 pulls. This will be my third pull. So there are some people who haven't got any yet, so it just kind of sucks. I'm in a top 3 faction, so I've had a couple of pulls exactly. To me, yes, it was amazing. I got Erica, Red Jesus as 5-star and Joshua 6-star from my tokens. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't really necessarily base it on the characters I got. The characters I got are okay. It's just more the fun, the more guaranteed aspect of it in terms of ascendables I thought was pretty good. No problem, Tech Gaming. Have fun. I managed to get 1 lucky token pull and got Erica. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of you, Bonnie. I'm really jealous. I'm going to get 1 more pull on each region. This weekend's war should give me 1 more pull. I really hope I can get something good. My last pulls were terrible. If you saw my video from yesterday, oh my god. Oh my god, they're so bad. The pulls before that I was pretty happy with. Like, I've leveled up my other pull that I got quite a lot. I like her a lot. I just need to up her rush a bit. I just got it up to adjacent enemies so that it does the debuff to everybody. The rest is just like AP, how long it lasts, and damage. But I like her a lot. I won't spoil who else I got yesterday, but my one I got yesterday was not very good on either region. You want to get Connie, Trolley. She's the one that basically gives you a free turn, right? Because she confuses 4 people for 1 turn. That's pretty good. If you want to say one word to the world, what would you say? That's an interesting question. That's an interesting question. I would have to give it a bit more thought than just the first word that comes to my head. Okay. Switch a route on the regions. Spend my energy. Not really. Trolley's not Irish. He's not Irish. Why does he need to be Irish? I don't get it. I like it. Like, you think I should have been more pulls. I've ended up with 3 straight Abes, 1 6-star, but I got Connie on my first. Ah, congrats, Dave. Congrats. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. There is going to be some unlucky guys out there who have got really trash pulls, but I don't think you should ever grade the quality of something based on the pulls you get. Your happiness should not be based on the characters you receive, basically. Like, the level up tournament here, most people are not going to get Dev from these crates, but it's better to have Dev in these crates than it is to just have 5-star tokens, because the potential to get Dev is much better to be there. I didn't like that first place only had potential. I like this one better. Second and third getting it as well is insane, but it's better to have a potential character than not have a potential character, if you know what I'm saying. Because before we only had 5-star tokens for all of this, and I know it's really, really low percentage. It's going to be really, really low percentage on these. You know, it's going to be probably lower than 1%. Because Irish guys are hot, sometimes drunk. I'm 25% Irish. Just saying. Just saying. You hate the character Arvo. Yes. Who doesn't? Who doesn't hate Arvo? Everyone hates Arvo. Okay, let's roll through this roadmap. .1%. Yeah, probably. It could be even lower than that. It's only a very small chance. Like, only a couple of people on our region will get it. But if you want to get him, you just come top 3, you get 100% chance. Hot down. Renames. I'm going to rename all my channels. You pulled 5-star Connie from Lucky Token. She is pretty good. Don't talk about Telltale Games in front of Zed. Don't go too into any specifics on any character, because Zed gets tilted off the planet. You hope that Arvo dies. I mean, we don't know. I mean, Arvo's gone. I think there was a way you could kill Mike. I'm not 100% certain. I think Bonnie's gone as well. Thought Clem killed his sister, I think. I don't know. Arvo was trash all round. He lied and stuff the entire time. He was lying to his own group to steal meds from them. You know, he was lying about his sister being ill. She wasn't ill. She was rolling around with them. Like, I think Arvo was just a druggie. That's what it was. He was a druggie and he was trying to get high. Leave stream. You need to get on that, man. 2 weeks until it comes out. You've got to get on it. When Regia transfers open, everyone should come to Coleman. 60 plus active factions, daily elite character pools. What more do you want? Is Coleman a new region? If it is, then it's going to be limited. Like, you won't be able to transfer to newer regions. Pretty much. And doesn't that daily elite character pools thing, like, change at some point? Like, it's only an early promo for new regions. Which is fine. I've got no problem with that. They've got like mega catching up to do. Raspberry cheesecake. Bonnie, please. you would know what I am eating right now, you would not tempt me with raspberry cheesecake. I can actually taste raspberry cheesecake right now, thanks. Oh, I'm gonna cry. You had it for a year. Okay then. Come to Covington, we've got me. That's some offer. I like it. Running out of leaders. Elite, yeah, I mean, I play some other mobile phone games. You know, I test them when I download them from for like Tapjoy offers, and I see some of the things that they do in those games, and some of them have some really nice ideas. Like one that I play a little bit is called Marvel Strike Force, and it's just with Marvel characters. It's not got as much depth as this game, but they recently introduced, like in the last couple of days, a new login bonus. Like, you get a login bonus for every day of the month you log in, and then you've got a login bonus for every day you log in. So you have a 7-day streak, and you get pulls on that. I wish they'd do that, something like that in Road to Survival. Would be really nice, you know. But it isn't how it is, unfortunately. Let me do this world stage. I still need this Darcy on this region. Okay, I need to take the right leader. And I'll take Kenny, but he's going to get annihilated because he's low level. Just taking him for his leads. You're still getting tokens after playing common for 7 months. Oh, okay. I've got no idea then. I Miss Marvel Avengers Alliance on Facebook was basically the RTS version for Marvel. Yeah, that's what Marvel Strike Force is. Pretty much the Marvel RTS version. It's pretty chill. It's getting a bit more chore-like, but I just avoid the bits that I don't like. I just log in like twice a day and do a couple of things. It's pretty, you know, it's okay. They just started a new event. You get free characters and stuff. It's pretty nice. But I still say Road to Survival's better, just because there's more to do. They have better tournament structure. You don't have to do tournaments in this. There's only one tournament in that, and you have to do a lot of work to get even rewards. I mean, they changed it up recently, which made it worse, but I don't know if they're going to change it back or whatever. But there's a lot in RCS that is good. But there are a lot of things that do still need some small bits and tweaks. Little tweaks here and there. Do I need to pop another can? I do. Is this the one I can farm, yeah? I can farm this. Because I need to farm these quite badly. If I've taken the wrong team. Pretty much. It should be okay. Mafia Wars. Oh my god. If my brother's still in chat. Can't remember what one we played. Was it Mafia Wars on Facebook? Oh my god, I played that. My brother will not remember the name. Huge characters died from being stupid in that game. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just a story. At the end of the day, it's just a story. That's what Telltale games are all about. It's just a story. I mean, I don't get too mad about it, but I hope they don't mess up the last season. We'll see. My faction is Arirang on Covington. I'm in We Are Warriors on Upson, and I'd say we're like a top 3 faction. We have won wars in the past, like in the past month, but there is another faction that is definitely would generally outspend us. And then I'm in No One Is Safe on Henry, top 2 faction. Again, top 3. We win most events outside of war, but war we would generally get outspent and outtimed basically, because it comes down to the characters you bought in war pretty much, and how much time you're willing to spend to actually war. Okay, I do a couple of stages on 4-star weapon parts. I don't really normally do this, but the reason I'm doing it is because I'm running low on one of the items on this region. I've only got 5 duct tapes, and you need duct tapes for everything. Everything. What did I need to do? Sell weapons. Should be okay. Everything. Yeah, I'll take these. I don't understand region jump. Explain it, please. It'll work the same way it works in like MMORPGs or like League of Legends if you played that, where basically you'll get a transfer like token, and you can use that transfer token whenever you want. Everyone will get one for free, and you can decide if you want to switch server. If you don't want to switch server, you don't have to. You've got that token there forever. You can switch server whenever you want, or region. It'll be region, and then you select the region you want to transfer to, and you would click transfer. It'll be in the same selection as what you'd normally do for your like swapping regions, and you transfer to your basically your current account to that. The way it works in like World of Warcraft, League of Legends, it can take 24 hours. So it might not be instantly happening. It normally takes a little bit of time. It'll probably take a little bit of time in Road to Survival as well. Generally in World of Warcraft and League of Legends, the tokens cost around about $20 in those games. So I would assume it probably costs around the same again to get the tokens in Road to Survival. But it might cost a little less because, I mean, it's generally a certain amount of money to put you off just abusing it, because you could probably abuse it. So like, if it was only like a couple of dollars, people would just abuse it and jump regions all the time. We faced. Oh, you faced each other in CRW. It is rare to like to really play for someone you actually know. I've come up against Mr. C a couple of times, but we never actually battled. I think our factions got into one battle and he wasn't in it and I was. Can't really remember. It's just the way it goes. Not much you can do. Okay. Let's see. So our roads. Sad story that wants you to cry. What? What? I never cry. Oh, I'm gonna. I do. I lie. Just go and listen to me crying in one of my Telltale videos. There was one where I was properly upset. And Mama's like, it's okay, Lockdown, it's okay. I was like... oh, God. It kills me. If you have some more time, does the final season characters. I mean, I showed you them already. I can show them again in a minute. I hope they close a few regions. I hope they make it so that like a couple of regions aren't transferable to. That'd be really good. Like some of the older regions that had really low pop, you shouldn't be able to transfer to those regions. Hello, the surgeon called. I got my surgery on the 13th. Not too far away. Nice. Nice, Mama. And then you've got what? Is it like 1 month or 1.5 months of like repairing? And then you're good. You're complete. Let's just hope for a critical success. It's like asking for absolute defense in your mouth. And I was like, no. No. Newer regions there, you shouldn't be... Well, they've already said you can't go to new regions. They've already said that. But they haven't said anything about older regions. Like, you guys know about some of the older regions. The more famous region, there's one called Dade, which is really low population as well. You shouldn't be able to transfer to that region. You should only be able to transfer off of that region because it's just so small. Like, it's going to take a lot to fill it up. So, yeah. I think it's better that they don't allow people to transfer to that region. Just my own thoughts, basically. Oh, I've got a lot of these already. I think we're almost done. Can I just spend the last of my energy? They need a website for populations on regions and how long they've been around. Yep. We'll try. I'll talk to the community manager about like information that can be given, like presented to the people basically. I'll never be whole again after they stole my teeth. You know what you gotta do, Mama Deadhead, yeah? You gotta ask for them to give your teeth back and make her like a necklace and just be one of those weird women walking around. You'll basically be Gator. Isn't that what Gator does? Or is it Victor? One of them does it. I can't remember which one. I think it's Victor. Damn. Yeah, it's Victor, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Victor, instead of ears, you could have your teeth in a necklace. Stylish. And maybe a foot. Look, he's got a lucky foot too. He knows about feety luck. Look at that. He's got a foot around his shoulder, over his shoulder. He knows about the feety luck. Cheeky. Gotta level up some alert characters. Okay. I'm a bro. Okay, sorry. Well, bros can have teeth around in a necklace as well. Well, what you got to do is get like all the teeth you've had removed, just get them tattooed onto you somewhere, just so they're there still. This makes sense. Okay. I think, guys, that's the end of my stream. It has been 2 hours. I'm trying to cut my stream down from like 4 to 5 hours to 2 to 3. I spent all my energy. I've done everything I can, basically. We'll rerun the last day. Oh, no, we can't even do that. Can't it? Oh, we can soon. But I've done everything I can do. I told you guys about the Discord. If you want to join my community Discord, do click my description, guys. Hot Down and Bro Deadhead. Mama Brohead. Mama Brohead. But if you want to join my community Discord, I only created it like a week and a half ago. We've already got quite a few people on there. Just have some fun, basically, chatting about some random stuff, RTS stuff. So if you want to join, please click the description. I am on some other socials as well, like Facebook, Twitter. If you want to follow me on those, again, those are in my description. But I'm going to shut down my stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you so much to Bonnie for the $5 drop. I really appreciate the support, Bonnie, so much. I don't know if you saw my video a week ago or so, Bonnie, but I did give you a big shout out, and as well as everyone else who's given me a super chat, because all that money went towards me buying a webcam and some lighting, and I do face cam streams on Tuesdays on Mixer, so if you want to tune into those, feel free. But that's the end of my video, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you want to check out the 5 videos I released yesterday, go ahead. I can't believe I did 5 videos in one day. I do apologize in a way for all that spam. But that's the end of this video, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, guys, keep on surviving. Keep on surviving. Have a good day, good night, good evening, whatever it is. Goodbye, goodbye.